Hey guys, Tom Snapper here on a fine Thursday evening. Thursday evening's a nice day evening. That's the evening where I like to record my videos. And today's video is a simple story time. This time it's in part 2 of Tales from my high school days. Today we're going to be talking about one particular story, and that's the time I unsuccessfully bunked off of school and got suspended for a whole week. As most of you know, my stories aren't really true. I just make up stories in my head just so I can tell them to you. But these are experiences from other people. They're friends who personally told me at college. Anyway, let's get into the story. Once upon a time, not so long ago, when I was in high school, yep, he went to the same high school as me. I'm not going to mention it because of my own personal safety. Man, I'm actually struggling to speak a lot in my videos because I have autism, which is pretty weird to be having autism. Well then, as most of you know, why do I just randomly wave my arms for no reason? Probably my autism has something to do with it. And basically, why do I move around a lot? That's just autism as well. So, we get to the park, and why am I compressing myself? That's probably a good exercise actually. We were going to college, no, high school. I get them mixed up all the time because of my you know what. Well, basically, as a lot of people seen, my high school, if you're living around the area, which is the town, I'm going to give a vague description. It's one of the two towns, the two big towns between Kings Lynn and Norwich. I was arriving at my high school, the radio was on, I was vibing to this cool song I like, which goes like this. Da, 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 da. If you recognise it, tell me this tune, tell me in the chat. Well, basically, I was arriving at school, I get out of the taxi with my bag and all that, where my friends are here, saying just before around, because they was just around 9:45 after maths, we're going to actually have a fire drill. Yeah, but that's the second time I mentioned a fire drill. First time being the poo story. Second time, but this time we're bunking off. I was in year 11. It was a year before the great incident where I had a poo during one. So basically, we went to lesson. The first lesson was a lesson we absolutely hated. It was maths. It was with a guy named Mr. Gilhooly. He was a tall looking guy, an actual rugby lad, and he basically had a bit of authority over the maths lesson. So he dishes out C1s and all that. And then it came up to 9:38. Well, I was handed my exit ticket. I did it because I was pretty good at maths. Ooh, I hated it. And back when he told us to pack away, I knew it was going to be about the fire drill. So then we all stood up and he told us that we were going to have one. I did not have a classroom assistant in my class, so when the alarm sounded, all four of us gathered together and we used a unique alternative route that hit the front from our high school, where we hid for a bit. And once there was no people left, we just about ran all the way out of college. So an area where we hid for a bit, and we were back in. So we randomly crossed the road, looking away for our road, and he got money to pay for 4 bus tickets. it's to head all the way to Toftwood. So we got on the bus. It was the number 8 to one of those to the Toftwood. Yep, that's the name of the village near the nearest big town to me, which I'm not going to mention, just to, I can say, secretive. So we went down to there. We went to a shop, got some sweets and all that. We went to his house. His parents were at work, so we had a bit of a party. Then the teachers just proceeded to go start looking for us. So the teachers then rang our house, and I then prank called them saying, very simply, "Fuck you, arsehole." And then, boom, that phone call alone was shockingly stupid. I was a bit slow here, but okay. I got caught. That's it, right? Fucking caught. That was my fault. So basically, we literally walked all the way back to high school. We were told off, and we ended up getting a week's suspension for bunking off. Well, anyway, that brings us to the end of this story. It's a pretty short story, but at least it's a good one. If you like the video, click thumbs up. If you don't like the video, click thumbs down. I'll see you soon. Bye.